I'm gonna give this like really like short speech. You know, I don't think this video, like, you know, the topic is like really worth talking about. I really don't. I like you know, somebody recommended that I talk about Akon. I was gonna, you know, talk about him anyway. What can I say? Akon wants black people to get over slavery. What can I say? Akon, you know, is working with Tekashi 6ix9ine with that Locked Up song. They won't let me out. Whoa. I mean, what else do you want me to say? I mean, I'm just being serious. Like no disrespect to no one that has a certain type of feeling or emotion towards, you know, Akon saying what he said and him working with Tekashi 6ix9ine. I mean, what do you want me to say? Well, some people may say, well, Langston, you always have something to say. Why are you speechless now when it comes to Akon? Don't you have something to say? And yeah, but at the same time, what do you want me to say? I mean, like, seriously, the man said what he said. I mean, what would you want me to go against that? Yo, let me tell you something. I got it into a situation, you know what I'm saying? I'm not telling him, I ain't gonna throw out my personal business, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna tell it to you like this, right? My father and I got into a situation, right? It wasn't a physical altercation. It was a situation where, you know, it involved other people that I'll say at least I care about and love. Right? So the situation happened. It's been about 2 years. He texts me on some, you know, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, I'm making it relevant. Hold on. Y'all got short attention spans now. I'm making it relevant. So, let me get back to the story. So he asked me about something, right? I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, yo, you didn't even apologize for the situation that happened, you know, blah, 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 2 years ago, right? He's like, yo, I did apologize, and you know, I sent you a text, and blah 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 blah, and you changed your number out of 3 years, you changed your number 3 times. Yo, I've had the same number that I have right now for the last going on 5 years. Straight up. So, to make the long story short, he says at the end of the text, that happened 2 years ago, get over it. I'm like, you see, it's easy for my father to say that. It's easy for Akon to say that. It's easy for white people to say that because they were the ones that were victimized. It's easy for someone to tell you to get over something. See, this is bigger than Akon. I don't even really want to talk about him. It's easy for somebody to tell you, yo, your mother is dead, get over it. It's easy for someone to tell you, yo, you've been raped, get over it. It's easy for someone to tell you, yo, I know I wasn't there as a father or as a mother for you. Get over it. It's easy for them to do that because they weren't the ones that were victimized. Now, in Akon's sake, he can sit back and say, yeah, you know, us Africans, we got over it. We got over slavery. We've been moved on. It's easy because they're in Africa and their culture is in what? Tact. Whereas in America, we had to, just like we have to do everything, we had to take that this is the symbol of culture. We had to take that the chitlins, the small and large intestines of a pig, and spice it up. So we had to take that Anglo-Saxon language and spice it up, and now we have slang, or what they call Ebonics. We had to take their polo shirts, their white name brand clothes, and we had to spice it up. Now we have style. Now we have drip. So it's easy for him to say that because he didn't come from those humble background where we were stripped of everything when they brought us over here. And for others, from what I've been told and based on my knowledge, there were blacks already over here, but they were still stripped of their language and culture. It's easy for him to say that. And I'm sorry. I apologize for those that are African that are looking at this video. I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't mean to hurt your feelings, what I'm about to say. But you know what? It's easy for Africans to sell out more than African Americans do. Look who's raping your continent till right now. The Chinese are taking over. You have everybody controlling Africa but Africans. Do you not? Yo, let me, oh my God. Yo, listen. The Chinese are taking over, and you know what they have now? They have police precincts, Chinese police precincts that are guarding the Chinese people that are over there. If you don't believe me, check it out. And there are Africans that are greedy. They are selling out their own continent, their own land, and their people. Period. So for Akon to say what he said, I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. He's just being the African trader that he is. Period. If we say that we had these amazing, great, and powerful empires such as Timbuktu, Egypt, Nubia, they even had pyramids in Sudan. If we were that great, how did the European or other races come in and invade? There had to be traders, plural. For them to take down a great civilization, say civilizations such as Egypt, or Kemet, or Timbuktu, or Nubia, there had to have been traders. So for Akon to say something like that, it's normal to me. I'm like, okay, he said it. He's the microcosm of what's been going on in Africa for eons. So I don't understand why I need to do a video about it. We've had race traders for the longest. He just so happened to be one of them. Period. I don't care if he's building a Wakanda. It doesn't make a difference to me. You know, traders do beautiful things. I mean, yo, listen, bad guys do good things. Drug dealers on your corner can shoot and kill people and sell drugs and hand out turkeys on Thanksgiving. I'm gonna say it again for those that it just Delta flew over your head. I'm gonna say it a different way. I'm not gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it a different way. Drug dealers can sell your mother crack, get your whole family hooked on crack, and hand out Christmas presents, bikes, Barbie dolls, $100 bills on Christmas. So just because the bad guy is a bad guy, that doesn't mean that he can't do good things. Yo, this is easy for me, man. I'm dead serious. I got in the car and just started talking. I'm like literally the Jay-Z of this whole blogging stuff or whatever. I just get in the car and just comes out. It is not difficult at all. It's straight up freestyle. I am really getting bored with this. I really need to move on to something. I'm still gonna continue doing this. I just need to move on. I got a passion for the music because I just really, music is in my mind. You know, this whole book. I'm really waiting. I want to put it out. I want the animated version of the book to come out as a movie. I got so many ideas. I just don't have Akon on my mind. I just don't. The Akon that you knew, or we all knew, they got me locked up, they won't let me out. He's just a regular African race trader. That's it. Period. So don't get your panties or your tighty whities all ruffled up just because he said what he said. Don't pay him any attention, because that's what he wants. That plain and simple. Yo, we got other pressing matters to attend to. Straight up. I'm pretty sure that, if you have marital problems, I'm pretty sure that that's more important than Akon stating what he said. We already knew he wasn't too right when he started rocking and rolling with Rainbow Bright. A grown man, Tekashi 6ix9ine, that wears a lace front. And I saw a video of him. He was rolling on the grass or whatever, and he had no shirt on. He's starting to literally look like a rat. Like, for real. Like, I'm dead ass serious. Like, he is really looking like a real rat right about now. Like, I mean, he's a rat, he's a snitch, but he literally looks like a rat now. He's like transforming into Master Splinter. Next thing you know, he gonna start teaching the Ninja Turtles how to do karate and everything. I'm gonna get out of here. Like I said, I'm making short. That's it. I mean, that's how I feel about the situation. Like, comment, subscribe. Definitely share the video. Later.